We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning back in. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I made this beautiful hair that I got from UNice company into a wig, and also how I install it. A couple of my videos ago, I did share with you guys when I first received the hair. I did an initial review. If you haven't seen that video, please go check it out. And I also said in that video that I'm going to make this hair into a wig. So yeah, this is it. So I decided to share with you guys like the process of me making the wig and also how I installed the wig. So yeah, I'm not going to really like show the whole process because I don't want this video to be too long. I already have a detailed video on my channel sharing how I made a closure, like sharing how I made a wig with a closure from start to finish. So if you want to see that video, it's going to be linked down below. So starting off, I always like to sew down my closure first because I feel like it makes the whole job easy. So yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and sew down my closure. I've already pinned them in, making sure they stay flat. And the trick to sewing a closure is to make sure that as you're sewing the closure, you're stretching the closure just so that your closure is flat. So I'm going to go ahead and sew down my closure, and then I will go ahead and start sewing down my bundles.
Lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here.
When I'm done sewing down my closure, I make sure I tie it away just so that it's out of the way. So I go ahead and start sewing my bundles. I didn't show how I started the bundles because like I said, I have a detailed video already and I don't want this one to be too long. But I always make sure that I start with the longest bundle. Like for example, for this hair I had the 18 inches, 16 and the 14 inches. So I'll always start with the longest one, which is the 18 inches. So I'll sew 18 first, 16, and then I'll go up to 14 inches. So right here I'm on my last inches and I'm just trying to like close up the remaining space that I have on the wig cap. So yeah, that is just what I'm doing here.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy. Everything we need right here. Make me sing along. Sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me. Lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here.
Okay guys, so here I am all done with sewing my wig, and what I'm doing here is just to cut off the wig cap under where I sewed down the closure. So yeah, after this I did go ahead and try to customize my parting a little bit, because it was just a little bit too tiny. So I wanted it to look a bit more natural, because even your own natural parting cannot be this small. So so I just tried to make sure I open up the parting a little bit. And if you haven't done this before, you have to be really careful when you're doing it, because you can end up spoiling your closure. So yeah, so then I went ahead and plucked some of the hair on the closure and the front. As you can see, I just wanted it to look a little bit natural, just in case I want to like wear this hair and like pull it back, it to look natural. So yeah, next I use my hot comb to press down everything, and I also flat iron the hair to make it more sleek and straight. And yeah, so that is what I'm doing here.
Moonlight on your naked skin, summer's blind us to give in. Where you wanna go, where you wanna go, stars align onto your face.
So next I'm going to cut off the excess lace from the closure, and then we are onto the fun part, which is to install the hair. But first I did add a little bit of my foundation on the parting, because I did not bleach the closure and nobody got time for that. So yeah, just to make it look even more natural. So yeah, now it's time to install this hair. I added my foundation also to my wig cap because it is a little bit too light, and here we go. Time to put on this wig and see what it looks like. So to help my closure to lay a little bit flatter on my head, I did use a little bit of the got to be spray on like the perimeter of my head, just to help like lay down the closure, if you know what I mean. And guys, I tried with this baby hair, but it just wasn't working out. So you know what, I ended up blending everything back into the hair, and I didn't show that part, but I added more of my foundation to the closure because the wig cap was still showing through. Other than that, here is what the wig looks like. I really love it. It's really sleek. I hope you guys enjoy. Please check the description box for every information concerning this hair. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.